How's it going, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? This is the social guy coming from you at YouTube, I guess. I don't know where I'm really coming from you at, other than home. Anyway, I want to talk to you today about YouTube security and how to protect yourself against hackers. So the reason I bring that up is basically because if you are at all familiar with YouTube and you use it on a daily basis or anything like that, you may know that there is a YouTuber out there by the name of Boogie2988 who does Twitch reviews, movie review, or I don't know, he might do movie reviews. I think he's done a couple. He does gaming reviews. In fact, today he's at VidCon. And, or yesterday, I should say, because it's Sunday now. He might still be in California. I don't know if it's going till Sunday internet. But in any case, yesterday, Saturday, June 25th of 2016, I decided to get on YouTube. Now, every time I get on YouTube, I go and visit Boogie's channel. I have done that for the past probably about 4 years now. And I've really enjoyed his channel. Because I've been watching, I want to say, about 4 or 5 years at least. But I've really enjoyed his content. He speaks from the heart. He tells you the truth. I trust him as a YouTuber. I don't think that he would lie to me or anybody else. Could I be wrong? Could he be doing that? Absolutely. I don't know the guy. I don't know what he's doing. But I tend to try and believe him because that's the type of person I think that he is somebody who wants to tell us the truth. Anyway, today I went to go look and his account was gone. And I didn't actually find out by going to his account. What had happened was I went to my subscriptions and one of the people that I was subscribed under had a thing about him. I thought it was interesting, so I clicked on it to see what it was about. And that's how I found out. And I was kind of blown away because it was the first time that a YouTuber that I personally watch got hacked. It was the first time that I have ever experienced, a company get hacked or anything. Basically, it was the first hacking that I was, that I can say I was personally connected to. Not in a way of I had any involvement, of course. It was more, because, well, let me back up. You know how people say, oh, Walmart got hacked, their ATMs got hacked, and now everybody has your information. I've heard about all those, but I've never actually had any of my information stolen. I've never been a part of that. I've just heard about it. So today, it was like, whoa, this dude that I watch got hacked. Somebody that I'm involved in with on a daily basis got hacked. And it makes you really wonder, how safe are our accounts? And, we need to really be securing our accounts. YouTube, of course, needs to come up with some kind of a system to make sure that things like this don't happen. I know that another YouTuber got her account hacked into as well. They messed with all of her video titles. It is a huge mess right now. But in any case, I want people to understand that, if you're a hacker and you do something like this to somebody like Boogie, you're really messing with their livelihood. And it's not a joke. It's a very serious matter. And, if Boogie can easily, if his account would have been deleted for 3-4 days, well, that's revenue that is going out the door. That's money that he's not making in those, 3, 4, 5 days, maybe a week, maybe 2, however long his account could have been suspended for. And it's back now, but what if it would have taken a week? That's a week's worth of pay that he's not going to get. I mean, thank God that didn't happen, but it very easily could. And, I'll be honest with you, I think the only reason that his account got restored was because he was at VidCon. And YouTube developers were there, and they were able to help him. And that's the only thing that I can think of. But, he's still trying to come up with how to get it fixed. You can look at his account, and it's all over the place. Everything's scattered. I don't know how he's ever going to fix all of it, but somebody really did his account a number, and whoever did it was just plain out disrespectful. And I don't know what their goal was by doing that, but you really could have screwed this man's life up financially. You really, really, really need to think about who you're hacking and why you're hacking and what you're doing to them, to their lives. Because what if Boogie2988 had kids? What if Boogie was a father and this was how he provided for his family? What if his wife didn't work and they had kids and this was their only source of income? You've now went and taken food away that he could be putting on the plates of his children away because you decided to go hack into his account. You decided to delete his account. So now he's not making money for a certain amount of time. So now you've taken away money out of his account that he can be using to feed his kids with. I mean, I'm not saying that he is a father or anything like that, but what if he is? Look at these YouTubers that do have to feed their kids based off of what they make on YouTube, because they make YouTube a career. They get paid to do videos. I mean, you can't do that. It is absolutely just disrespectful. It's disgraceful. It's disgusting. I have no idea why anybody would want to do that, especially to Steve. Steve is, by the way, Boogie2988's real name, if none of you are familiar with it. He's shared it a couple times. But this is how Steve makes his money. And, you know, I don't even know what else to say about it other than watch your accounts. Make sure you're changing your passwords. And make sure that you're not making your passwords weak. Make sure that they are strong. Some websites, it's been a while since I signed up for a YouTube account, but I know a lot of websites, when you go to sign up, they'll have a little bar that tells you how strong it is or how weak your passwords are. Make it as strong as you absolutely can. Mine is super strong. I made sure of that. I change it every couple weeks because I don't want this type of thing happening to me. I've had my Facebooks in the past get hacked, and it's not fun because then you got to restore it. You got to figure out, you got to rearrange things that people screw with. It's a mess and it's not fun to do. So, really, all I could say is, Steve, I'm really sorry that this happened to you. I hope that this was a learning experience for you and other YouTubers out there, and I really hope that this is a way for you to really, really make your Twitter and Reddit and all that super more secure. Because if we can do anything, we need to just disinfect the hell out of all these guys. I don't know if you'll be able to see the naming and all of that in the video, but, you know, Lysol the shit out of them, that's what I'd say. But anyway, that's basically what I wanted to talk to all of you today about. Just please watch your accounts. If you see something odd, make sure of it, that, you know, it's getting taken care of. Also, before I do get rid of this, or before I do end this video, I should say, as of right now, Boogie has not made a video to explain any of this. He has made a couple posts on Facebook that I know of and Reddit. I don't know about his Twitter. However, he has requested that until he can make an official video about this and explain anything or whatever, don't open up links on his social media accounts. Don't believe anything that's posted unless it's directly from him. And I'm assuming that he'll tell you in a video if it's from him or not. I don't know, but just make sure not to open up. If he posts a link on his account to anything, don't open it, because you could be getting yourself a virus. Which also makes a good point. If you don't have any virus software, this might be one of those teaching moments where maybe you should look into it if you don't have any. I would recommend getting the strongest that you can. I know people can't afford that, but if you can afford it, I would just do it. I'm fortunate enough that when I bought my computer, I had a really good software already programmed into it. I don't know how to get into it. My dad knows how to, or not my dad, but my friend knows how to do it. But I don't really know a whole lot about computers other than internet. I don't know how to do all that download bullshit and all that other crap, but yeah. But basically, if you can, get your accounts and everything in order. Make sure that your password protected. Make sure you got virus software. You know how to do this. But again, if you don't see anything directly from Boogie, don't open it. Don't trust anything right now until you get the all clear from him in his YouTube video or Reddit videos or whatever he does. I don't know how he's going to announce it, but just keep watching. With basically that being said, please be kind to one another because we don't need drama like this going on anymore, and who knows. But also, as you all know, it's a big week for movies. Finding Dory's out, so is Independence Day. Those are the only two that I actually know about. I think Warcraft might be out. Don't quote me on that. But I just know that some of these movies are out. But anyway, if you got some free time over the weekend, I suggest if you're not a VidCon, go watch those. Maybe you have some fun. But anyway, thank you for watching this. If you got to the end of this video or you got all the way through, put hashtag. What are we gonna? I want you to put it in the comments. Let's see. Put hashtag Boogie2988 hack. All one word, and I'll know that you got through this entire video. But anyway, again, thank you for watching. Make sure to be kind to one another. And if I don't see you until Monday, please have a great weekend. I'll see you guys later.